Up next, the feels like just yesterday we were watching the NBA Finals, Doris. Now a brand new season is getting started.
Doesn't feel like yesterday to me. I've been dying for some NBA hoops all summer. Let's tip it up.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. To the wing on the left. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
This time around, they're looking for better execution offensively. They have to avoid mistakes.
Well, so many of their problems stem from turnovers. They simply could not take care of the ball, and it cost them in that matchup.
Christopher with a rebound.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Lets the three fly. The shot misses. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Hits the trifecta.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Clippers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. From deep three-point land. This is another. He's 0 for 4. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. They set the pick. No good on the triple.
Boy, a chilly start for this basketball team. They are just 1 for 4.
Fires from deep. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pure from three-point range.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Coach thinks that they can push Chet Holmgren out of the comfort zone, and he's okay with making him a jump shooter. He said on the perimeter, he may as well be any shooter. We can guard that. Once he's on the inside, though, the advantage is his, so we have to prevent that as much as we can. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Now, how about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
And it's off from three-point range.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
And Doris, the Clippers coach Ty Lue, considered to be one of the master tacticians on the NBA sidelines.
And BA, a lot goes into that. It's not just the adjustments in game or the play calling in late game situations. It's also the fact that this guy understands how to communicate with players, how to hold them to a high degree of accountability, and walk that line between demanding and being supportive. He is one of the game's sharpest minds. Well, you simply have to stay connected to him. His shooting stroke is that pure.
The three, 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays. Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it, following the score by the Clippers. The three-pointer off the mark.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
The Thunder have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. The three is up. Sinks the tray.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
Out to the right wing. Fires for 3. He buries it from 3.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
The Thunder have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. This one for 3. Misses again. 2 for 8 in this matchup.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
His first shot attempt. Rebound by the Clippers.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
Clock at 6. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. Both teams deciding to change it up. Doris, we got to give credit to Darius Garland for continuing to develop his body.
BA, like every smaller guard in the league, teams attack him defensively. So just like a Steph Curry, you build your strength and your balance, and you continue to play with pride on that end, and that is pivotal to his development.
He's been aggressive right from the tip, but it's resulted in only 2 buckets off of 9 attempts.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking teams. Second, the Thunder.
Now, we all know they didn't allow any easy buckets last season. I mean, their defense was tremendous, and the rim protection was just outstanding.
He shoots it. Good to see it fall for him. Now 3 for 9. Oklahoma City trailing. They set the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he misses his first shot of the game. The Clippers have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Misses again, now 0 for 3. It's deflected. From deep. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Rebound by the Clippers.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Jacks up a three. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
No coverage that time. 9 points in the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J.
Well, you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Over to the left wing. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. From outside, off the mark.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Takes a three. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Thunder trail by 8. From outside the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Out to the right wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's the pick. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Nothing going his way. Boy, it feels like he's forcing it and to no avail.
There's the triple. He drops it from range. He's got 16.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
So Mark Degno will call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for him.
We're just not seeing the same tenacity from him on the defensive end lately. He hasn't been blocking as many shots over the last few months, and I think it's made him a little less intimidating under the hoop.
There's a screen. And that one is stuffed right through.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Blocked! Launches a three. That shot off. The Clippers lead by 5. The shot, no good. And for the Thunder, they're shooting 33% in the first quarter. Five on the clock. Stolen. Ooh, ripped away. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Oklahoma City shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. 26 seconds left now in the first quarter. Pulls up, high post. No good. Tipped away. To the middle. Puts up the 8-footer. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And the Clippers lead by 4. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's Los Angeles. They lead by 4. And we'll be back with you shortly. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. But what do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here. Boy, defensively, you deserve to get torched from deep if you leave him that open. My goodness.
And for the Thunder. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And how about the Thunder? Doris, last season, bringing home the first major professional sports title in the state of Oklahoma.
And what a fan base they have celebrating this historic achievement. And you think about the way this roster was built, through smart draft choices, through player development, and through a young, brilliant basketball coach. This team remains young, they're united, they're together, and it could be the first of many. And
for the Clippers. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Christopher, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Oklahoma City making a switch here. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Thunder trail by 3. For 3. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
Guys with size who can shoot with range, that is a tough tandem to defend.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Such a wide open look. Give him 8.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, BA. Chet Holmgren checked some boxes. He said if you can play defense and shoot the ball, you can pretty much play on any court, anywhere. Those are 2 things that are always needed on the basketball court, and that's when the foundation of my game started. BA, back to you.
A unique talent. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. Grant, the Clippers were finally healthy in the playoffs last season, but it still wasn't quite enough.
Yeah, but they gave us a dramatic 7-game series against the Nuggets, who then went on to push OKC to 7 games. So even if it wasn't the outcome the Clips wanted, still a heck of a season.
Over to the wing. Got a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out. The Clippers lead by 5. No good from outside. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Shot clock at 5. From the elbow. Count it. Good. 5 points in the game.
And just using the size advantage he has. I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
And he has got such good touch from that medium range area. It's an option they can always go to.
And the three-pointer goes. And the Clippers lead by 6.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Christopher with a rebound.
He's trying to flip the script here, but guys, he cannot find any level of consistency.
And there's the rejection. They recover it. Thunder trail by 6. Down low. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Boy, nice pass. A little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, this summer saw the first ever 7-team trade in the NBA. You might wonder why it makes sense to involve so many parties, but basically teams have more flexibility salary-wise with multi-team deals. It is enough to make your head spin, guys. This is where things are headed.
Big moves. Okay, Shams, thanks for the update. Three-pointer off the mark. The Clippers lead by 6. Launches it. Gets the three to fall.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. To the wing, right side. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. 12 points for him.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
The three is up. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Some shooters might overthink a wide open shot. Not this guy.
There's the three. Fires in the triple. And the Clippers lead by 6.
Another bucket. This guy just keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Off target from the wing. Los Angeles leading by 6. Fades back. Again, Los Angeles.
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
Thunder trail by 8. Fires the three. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
They're having more success with the three-point shot here in the second quarter as they try to cut into this lead.
Well, talking about Jalen Williams, what excites you most about this kid, Doris?
Okay, I don't know where to begin, PA, because you are talking about a legitimate two-way force and a guy who has the potential to be a perennial all-star. He takes on a huge defensive assignment. He can sustain an offense when your star is off the floor. Like, look out. This guy's game is big time.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And a chance now to look at the highest scoring teams in the league from last season. 4th, the Thunder.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
And here are the Clippers now. Drops one in from the wing. 15 points in the game.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
For 3. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Hits a three-pointer. And the Clippers lead by 5.
His 3rd shot from downtown this quarter. 4 for the game.
Lets it go from deep. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. 19 points in the game.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Right wing. Let's go with a 3. Off the mark there with a 3.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
They swipe it. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Takes the 3. Buries it from 3.
He's got a solid rhythm going from the perimeter. 3 triples in the first quarter and now 3 more since.
Puts up a 3. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Can he keep it going? Again, Los Angeles.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
2 minutes remain in the first half.
There's a minute 59 left in the second. A rare miss for him. Los Angeles leading by 7. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. There's a minute 34 left in the first half of basketball. Six to shoot. Can they get it? Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Tries again. And that one drops. 14 points for him.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
From behind the arc. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
When it comes to the scoring ability of Chet Holmgren, there's a lot to talk about, Doris.
Oh, come on, B.A. This guy is 7'1" and a sweet shooter from long range. He can put it on the deck and get to the mid-range. He can finish at the rim. Oh, my goodness, look out.
And the Thunder were already a tough defensive unit, Doris. Went out and got more stoppers last season in Isaiah Hartenstein and Alex Caruso.
It is a prerequisite for Mark Daigneault that you be able to guard your backside off on the defensive end. They lean into their strengths. They were the best of the West in 2024, and then you go out and get better. That front office is first level good. So good.
Counted from distance. And the Clippers lead by 9.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
From downtown, it's rebounded by Los Angeles. Christopher's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. 15 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. Fires from way outside. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thank you so much, guys. John, that's a talented team over there. What's given you guys the edge thus far?
I think we just came ready to play. I think the home court's giving us a little advantage, and I think we're just coming out and competing tonight. And I like the way we're starting, and I think we have to maintain that to finish the game out.
Their mentality was right on from the get-go, guys.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot.
Welcome to halftime, everybody.
They've been a step slow to close out on shooters all night, and that's why they've given up so many threes. Come on, man, show some hustle.
Moving on in our... That does it for halftime.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. So it's Oklahoma City now. 9-point game. Next game, they'll get to take on the Lakers in Los Angeles. It'll be their second game of a 4-game road trip. And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half.
Yeah, just doing his part. Staying active and converting at a high rate.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Thunder trail by 6. The 3, pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his three-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game. Well, trying to reply to the 3 on the other end just doesn't go down for him.
And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Fires the 3. That one's true. And that's 9 for 12 for him now.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Three-pointer. Christopher with a rebound. Christopher's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Here's the 3. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Shot clock at 6. Really left him alone that time. Give him 20.
They're on fire right now, shooting 80% to start the second half.
He hits the back iron and sinks it. And the Clippers lead by 5.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
From the arc. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Christopher's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Unable to get that one.
Boy, the team doing pretty well despite his offensive struggles right now.
To the left wing. Misses the 3.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Offline with a 3. Thunder trail by 5. The 3 ball. No good on the shot.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Drains the triple.
He got loose from downtown in the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
Lets the 3 fly, and the Clippers miss again. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
Boy, what a quarter he's had. Go ahead, young sir. Keep the pressure on.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, me personally, the market doesn't matter. I love the people in the organization and the people around me. And those are the things that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face. Back to you guys.
A great organization. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
And Los Angeles, another three.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
From deep. Christopher with a rebound.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
The quick look, no good that time. Thunder trail by 3. There's the triple. It doesn't go for him. Los Angeles leading by 3. Can't cash it in from the high post. The Thunder have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Launches it. Drills it from deep. That's 29 for him.
All night. He just won't let up.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. And again for 3.
Oh my, he is scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. For 3. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Okay, let's fire up the 2K leaderboard. Last year, you really had to protect the ball against these teams. Number 1, the Thunder. In third, the Clippers.
Both teams were very aggressive defensively, and that led to a lot of steals and a lot of runouts.
Just 5 to shoot. Wide open. That's good on the jumper. And the Clippers lead by 2. And for the Thunder, they're shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They've led by as much as 10. From behind the arc. That shot off the mark. Good! Another from 3.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Los Angeles shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. Oklahoma City trailing. Lets it go from deep. Connects again from distance.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in. There's a screen. Off target with the 3. It's a close game here in L.A. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. The 3 is up. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
The three is up. Rebound by the Clippers. No good on the three. And the Thunder shooting an efficient 55% on the third quarter. And though he gets lauded for his scoring ability, Benedict Mathurin is also an excellent rebounder for a guard.
He's got a live body, very fast off his feet, BA. And yes, he loves to put the ball in the basket, but this guy's just competitive. He likes to get after things on the basketball floor.
Takes a three. No luck on that one. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting at about 44% so far. Minute 32 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Launches a three, sinks it from distance. And he's got 41 now.
Boy, his offensive game has changed the tenor of this basketball game.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Thunder trail by 5. 1:14 left in the third. And another miss by Oklahoma City. The Clippers shooting 45% here in the second half. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
We understand he's the leader of this offense. They look to get him the ball every chance they get.
To win the drought. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And Los Angeles, another three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Threes off the mark. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Puts up a three. Can't hit that one.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
And for Oklahoma City. Cuts off the pass. Inside. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Cashes in the corner three. And the Clippers lead by 12.
Spacing the floor. That's his third triple of the game and his second in this half.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. No good that time. Thunder trail by 10. To the right side. And the three off target.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
To the paint. Fires the three. Not going to go that time.
Well, despite the miss, obviously the shot this offense looking to generate is exactly that.
And he can't bank that one in. The Clippers lead by 10. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Clippers.
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Doris, when you watch Kawhi play, what stands out is his ability to stay on balance at all times.
BA, when you consider the type of injury and the number of injuries he has sustained to those knees, it is incredible the high level this man plays at. On balance for sure, but a guy who can score big buckets in big moments and carry an offense. Truly incredible.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Dagnall was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Thunder trail by 11. Ball stolen. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Three-pointer. And another three for Oklahoma City.
This guy's been great, no doubt about it, but it hasn't been enough to get them where they want to be.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. That shot wide open. And the Clippers lead by 14.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
They set the screen. 5 to shoot. For 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And that one good. Thunder trail by 16. Pulls up. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight, there's no doubt, but it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
To the inside. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. He's got 24.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
They set a pick. Goes up with the stripe. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And the Clippers lead by 14.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. the defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
No good with the triple. The Clippers lead by 14 to the middle. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
Out to the right wing. Off target from three-point range.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Soft touch off the glass.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
There's the three. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
You put a difficult first half behind you, and you get busy in the second half. You love that mental toughness.
The three connects from downtown.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Thunder trail by 14. Pulls up on the wing. It's not going to go for him. The Clippers have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. It's good.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
Lets it fly from 18. And no good, trying to use the glass. Los Angeles leading by 16. To the wing, right side. There's a screen. And a miss there on the triple. The Thunder shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Picked it out of midair. Gets the three ball to go.
Well, after knocking down a couple in the first half, that's his first triple here in the second.
Thunder trail by 19. Out to the right wing. Shoots. Up again. That shot, no good. Los Angeles shooting 53%. Good efficiency on offense so far. Again, Los Angeles.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. A chance to check out our player of the game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Well, you can bet he knows what kind of challenge it is taking on the defending champs. He brought it all to the table tonight. He didn't hold anything back, getting them the win. That one doesn't drop.
I mean, apparently he still has the green light to shoot threes, but he is in an absolute funk right now.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
From outside the arc, and again for three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game.
Now it's a four-way tie between himself, Curry, Zach LaVine, and Damian Lillard.
And you look at the different kinds of leadership, whether vocal or by example. Which do you prefer, Doris?
Well, I'm a greedy type of person, PA, so I want both. Obviously, a veteran who's been there and done that is going to hold weight with what he says. But your best players have got to also lead by example. Give me both types, PA.
They get it back, and he gets that one.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Clippers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It took them a while to figure out the right approach, and now they'll head into their fourth and final meeting of the season with a chance to actually split the season series.
And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Out left to the wing. Lays it up and banks it in.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Takes the three. Offensive rebound. There's the steal. So no problem for the Clippers as they get the win. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Please exit the building safely.
All right, thanks, Allie. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris
Oh, say does.
Well, no doubt. These players, GA, are eager to get this season going.
Listen, there's definitely some nerves, but it's mainly excitement. This is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
And the Clippers starting five. And that one's off, and this is his first shot of the game. Drills the three-pointer.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
There's no question, Clark. Tyronn Lue has been a stabilizing presence for this Clippers organization.
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. Ty Lue has fostered a really strong culture and has navigated some testy, difficult situations, which is why he's already viewed as one of the best coaches in franchise history.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Nailed from three-point land.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Nine feet out. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Blown opportunity there. He's got to have a short-term memory. Forget about that one.
To the middle. A 3-ball. And the Thunder another 3.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Count that one. He's got 5.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. They grab their own miss.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
A bit ago, Mark Dagnall and I were able to chat. The two-way star Kawhi Leonard was at the top of the coach's mind. He told me we've seen Kawhi win those finals MVPs because at his best, he is as good as anyone in the world. Leonard doesn't just score it, he can also shut down your best wing. It's really tough facing him. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you once again, Allie.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Lets it go from deep. The Clippers grab the miss.
Trying to match 3, sometimes you get too amped up, and it affects your ability to knock down the shot.
And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
That shot wide open.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's the 3, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against Sacramento, and so Mark Dagnall calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
And how about top 5 in terms of points off turnovers? Nobody better at turning defense into offense.
You talked about their steals, and defense really was a focus for them. They went out there with the goal of making things as uncomfortable as possible for their opponents. Pulls up on the wing. Again, the Thunder score.
The backcourt today as good as it gets. And they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball.
There's a screen. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Thunder trailing by 9. Fires from the wing. And he knocks down the jumper. He has 6.
You know, this early scoring is as much about the lackluster defense as it is about either team's offense.
Out left of the wing. Here's Christopher, and it's blocked. Plenty of space, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Hits it from three-point range.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
The wheel come at us, and we're coming right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pulls up on the elbow. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Christopher's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
And Greg, the Thunder, NBA champions at last, and still incredibly young.
And this is no fluke. They defended, they shared it, trusted in the system and one another. The league's been put on notice. This team is just getting started.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Out to the right wing. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds, and they look strong here in the early going.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Sinks the triple.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
The Clippers leading. There's the screen. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Clippers lead by 3.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
For the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Fires the 3. The shot will not fall. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. They set the pick. Jacks up a 3. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
And Teron Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. So both teams changing it up here. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis. Boy, somebody lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's crushing it right now.
Double foul. Number 12. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Just 5 to shoot.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Yeah, I agree. Not a lot of activity chasing down their misses. Some teams focus on getting back, and I understand that. But you should send at least one guy after them.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Will it go? That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Fires the 3. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Traps in the tray. And now an 11-point Thunder lead.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
From deep three-point land. Not going to go that time.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
32 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Number 00, shooting one.
And that one misses. Clippers trail by 13. To the paint. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
It's deflected. And so it's Oklahoma City. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. Back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
You know, another thing they've done really well, I think, is get quality shots from behind the three-point line and knock them down, too.
And the Clippers, looking at who they've got. And, Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Clippers able to drain the three. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
It's up a three. The shot misses. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Now we have a moment to look at how the blocks have been stacking up over the past several months for him.
We're just not seeing that same fierceness out of him defensively these last few months. He's lost a little bit of that intimidation factor. He's not blocking as many shots, and he's not making the same impact on that end of the floor.
And the Clippers making a change here. Christopher's checked in. Picked away. Now the Clippers moving it up. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his fifth make on 9 shots from the floor.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
From downtown, it's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's the screen, and they call an illegal screen here. It's time now to look at the NBA's toughest defensive teams from a season ago. In third, the Thunder. Fourth, the Clippers.
Yeah, if you want to see how hard these two teams play, just take a look at the points allowed a year ago. I mean, that is impressive.
The Thunder leading by 10. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. John Collins becoming a knockdown shooter. He said, I think I've always had the ability to shoot. I'm just feeling it for 3 right now. My teammates are doing a good job of finding me in the spots that I like. And I worked on my shot a lot, and I'm sort of settling into it. Back to you.
Very capable. All right, Allie, thank you for the report.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And he makes the first. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. You look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
Yeah, certainly a nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. Out to the right wing. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Over to the wing. 5 on the clock. The Thunder with another miss. Clippers trail by 10. Fires, high post. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, he's effective in that medium range area.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Right wing. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
And they'll want to show that they're a much better team than they demonstrated last time out against these guys. At the very least, avoid another blowout.
And it really was the turnovers that fueled the blowout. A lot of questionable, poor decisions by them with the ball. And when that happens, you can get blasted.
The layup off target. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Got a piece of it. Into the lane. Pena. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Greg, on a team as stacked as OKC, you can almost forget about Chet Holmgren, who is the number 2 overall pick back in 2022.
And let's give him his flowers, right? The portrait of a modern big man. Shot blocking, shooting range, and plays with an edge.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Good on the bucket.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
And the Clippers have possession. The Thunder making the shot. Fires for 3. Off target is 6 miss and 13 attempts from the floor. Fires from deep. Rebound by Christopher. Christopher's got 8 rebounds in this game. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse for them.
Bangs home the trifecta. 20 points for him.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
The layup missed.
Excellent job to impact that attempt and prevent the easy deuce.
There's the pick. To the wing on the left. Releases. He can't get it to go. Clippers trail by 9. inside. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. And the Clippers making a change here. Clock at 6. From past the arc. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far. That's what you want defensively. Force contested threes.
Floats one. Thunder with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles, taking on the Lakers. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Clippers trail by 6. Knocked away. Driving in, and he dunks it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And he throws it down hard with one hand.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush. Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Down low. And again, the Clippers good for 2. Oklahoma City leading by 4. On the wing, and it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Both teams will make substitutions. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. The shot, 6 to shoot. Rebound by the Clippers. Clippers moving the ball around. He was all alone on that one. He has 6.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, his production from deep has been nothing short of astounding.
And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. The Clippers getting the bucket. No good with the triple.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside. But he can't get it going here.
From the arc. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
drills it from outside. 30 points in the game.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. The Thunder leading by 4. This one for 3, and the Thunder another 3.
He had 2 first-quarter threes, and now just added another.
Oklahoma City comes into this one after the win against Utah. Here's the triple. That one misses. And so that's the end of the first half. Thunder out in front. They lead by 7. Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
I'm here with Mark Daigneault. Coach, how are you feeling about the offensive performance in that first half?
Pretty good. Obviously, we got to get them under control on the defensive end. I thought they played in a pretty good rhythm, but I thought our energy was good. I mean, we got to stack some stops first. We got to get them out of rhythm, but I thought our offense was pretty good. We moved the ball. We played the way we want to play.
You have to set the tone next. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. Much appreciated. Halftime now, and we'll be back to get the third quarter underway in just a moment.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story. Things are going.
Their bench has impressed. You get a jolt of energy, all that offense. This is a well-rounded roster.
Yeah, team chemistry, a big point of emphasis for this organization. Now let's take a moment and see what games still lie ahead. Out in Indiana, it'll be the Pacers against the Timberwolves. And that's a halftime.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And here are the Clippers now. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. An exciting young guard, Benedict Mathurin. Clark, what's something you like about him?
Well, I got a lot of things I like about him. His smooth approach to offensive production. He can score it. He's got a nice handle. He can get to the rim. He gets to the foul line a ton. I mean, he's got a fearlessness about him and a confidence about him that seems to point to him being a star in the not-too-distant future.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now. Connects again from distance.
He's scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. And the Thunder another 3.
I really like the start here. Great aggressiveness, red hot to start this half.
Goes up on the wing. Again, the Clippers.
They are on fire right now. That's 4 straight makes.
Oklahoma City leading by 5. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. He's got 15.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
but only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
For three, and again for three.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got two guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
To the wing right side. Good! Another from three.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in. A steal for the lead. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. It's... And the Thunder with the possession here. They've led by as many as 14 points. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. There's the pick. 5 to shoot. Rebound by Christopher. The Clippers trail. Steps back. And it's blocked. It's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And while we've got this moment here, now let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points. Number 1, the Thunder. 4th, the Clippers.
And these are two teams that excel at punishing opponents for their mistakes. I mean, they certainly did that last season.
Got that one up quick. He's got 18. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. The Clippers last season inaugurating the Intuit Dome after for years sharing an arena with the Lakers. Kawhi Leonard said it helps having a home base for you rather than being a roommate. Coach Tyronn Lue said it feels so good to have a place to call your own and just call home. Kevin?
And looking to protect it. Okay, thank you, Allie. And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. From outside the arc, and again for three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Craig, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game.
And he's tied Curry's mark from 2016, which was the top spot for threes in a game for a short while. It's been that kind of takeover display that we've seen here tonight.
Clippers trail by 4. Takes the 3. Doesn't go that time. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Out to the wing. There's the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 34.
Boy, he's had a solid performance at the offensive end. Rock solid, providing that stability.
Connects again from distance.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record books.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
He passed Curry's high a little earlier, and now he's matched Clay's mark. Didn't think we'd see a show like this coming into tonight, but here we are.
Lets it go. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Clippers shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
And you know, a lot of times, guys, in some of their performances last year, their free throw numbers helped them win games.
They get it back. The three looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Down the 3 ball. 12 points for him.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
All alone. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
They set the screen. No good from outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
It's good.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Shoots the 3, and the 3 ball is good. He has 35.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
Takes a 3. Thunder with the rebound. It led by as many as 14 points. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Guys, they're not backing off at all, are they?
The quick look, no good that time. The Thunder leading by 9. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And again for 3.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
And Klay Thompson's mark of 14 is bested. What a shooting display.
And the Clippers making a switch here. And there's a minute 45 left here in the third quarter. There's a good screen. Lets the 3 fly. And it's thrown down hard with both hands. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Thunder foul. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
And that one, good.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. They set the pick. Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point territory. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Snatched away. Just 3 on the clock. Again, Los Angeles. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. Welcome back, everyone, as we continue on a record-setting night.
And a three-point barrage, the likes of which we've never seen. This man is etching his name in the history books.
And he drives in. Rebound by Christopher. Christopher's got rebound number 15 here tonight. And for Los Angeles.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Oh, good on the triple.
That's what you want defensively. Force contested threes.
Takes a step back. No good. Shot missing. The Thunder leading by 7. The trade. That one, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
It's tipped.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Cruz, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you. Clippers trail by 5. Connects from three-point range.
He's showing no signs of letting up here.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Launches a 3. It's good from long range. And the Thunder lead by 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. 2 points, that one goes.
Hey, you'll take as many high percentage looks as you can get.
To the inside. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
How about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Three-pointer, no good. Clippers trail by 5. The 3. The Thunder pull it in.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Rebound by Christopher. Clippers have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Thunder leading by 3. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer. And he's got 41.
What more can he do? I mean, my goodness, it's certainly his night.
Lets it go with the 3. He can't hit that time. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. That 3 off the mark.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Off target at the rim.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
No good with the wing jumper.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
From deep, that's tipped. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. And again, no good by the Clippers. The Thunder leading by 6. To the paint. It's picked off. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Out to the right wing. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
To the left side wing.
Clippers foul. Christopher. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
To the left wing. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. A three-pointer, no good. Clippers trail by 4. Over to the left wing. Misses the wing chair. The Thunder shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. From deep three-point territory. The shot that time, not on target.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Off his leg, and the refs whistling a kick ball. Both teams deciding to change it up. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it back. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third.
Yeah, but the main thing is the two-possession lead is secure.
Clippers trail by 4. Beyond the arc. And another one.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Right wing. The Thunder with another miss. Clippers shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. To take the lead. Good, that's another bucket.
And never in the history of the franchise have we seen a game like this. He's putting on a remarkable performance.
It's their all-time single-game scoring record. Their fans will be reliving this game for a long, long time. Get to line. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 26 points for him.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
Response triple. Answers back.
Wow. What can you say?
Oklahoma City trailer. Stolen away. An even 3-on-3 break. And it's off.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Three, good.
They want the ball in his hands when the situation calls for it.
The Clippers shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. From deep. And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Thunder shooting 32% in the fourth, perhaps looking a bit tired. And there's a minute 45 left in the game. Deflects the pass.
And he was camped in just the right spot to swipe that pass away down low.
Puts it up from deep. No good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And was maybe a step out of his range.
107 left in the fourth. The long shot, no good. Oklahoma City shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Shot clock at 5. Here he goes. Oh, what a finish.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clippers moving it up. Oh, and make no mistake on the dunk. Determined coast to coast.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're behind by 6. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
From outside, no good there, and an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul.
Like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. And that's an intentional foul.
Number 23. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for the Clippers. Number 1. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And so Los Angeles takes the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForce has got something for us.
Quiet.
Terrific job, Allie. Thank you so much. That was enjoyable. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Along